When we think about our relationship with God and religion, what word first comes to mind? Is it love? Is it hatred? In this TED Talk, we will dive into the words and beliefs of Jonathan Edwards, a famous preacher and theologist of the 18th century. Edwards' first-person accounts are widely known in describing the scenes of America around the time of religion in a growing country. His sermons are aimed to open the gates to a world of religion and relationships with God. Edwards was exposed to religion at an early age by his father, who was preaching sermons. He was pushed to question his relationship with God on a personal level, as well as his relationship with others around him. In his words, Edwards was much engaged in it and had much self-righteous pleasure in regards to God and the practice of religion. As some of us have experienced before, this religion did not last, and his convictions and affections wore off over time and went on in the ways of sin. It was these experiences that made him such a monumental person during the Great Awakening, for others to seek out and define their own religion and what their definition of relationship with God was. Although his hardships got the best of him, he eventually found his own path and began guiding others. One of the ways he did this was helping lay out the groundwork for institutions like Princeton University, which focused on training future ministers and leaders to teach after him. During this time, while America was just starting to build their own beliefs, his role was crucial to how we practice and learn religion in the current era. He encouraged others to not only go by just what the church says, but to interpret religion and the words itself at a personal level. One of Edwards' favorite excerpts was 1 Tim's I-17. Now unto the King eternal, immortal, invisible, the only wise God, be honor and glory forever and ever. Amen. From there on out, after hearing these words, his love for God and admiration for the words being spoken to him was at an all-time high. Jonathan Edwards has paved the way in religion that we may not see in our daily lives, but with his words, it is apparent that his practices were carried out throughout many years leading up to today. His high value of God should be admired and appreciated, because the way we freely practice our beliefs today are shaped around the strides he made when he was around.